Nate Nizzle, how'd you feel about being part of the Job Squad?
Happy, sad, and disappointed. Part of the Job Squad. How can you take the top guys from ECW, take them up to WWF, and you can't win a job? Now you're doing jobs and putting everybody over? That's okay. Why? Because as the Colonel of the Beers would say, way back when I first started in the business, he told me, kid, you're getting paid X amount of money to do a job. Win or lose, you get paid the same amount of money, right? So does it make a difference? And I started thinking, I can be bumping night after night, be fucked up and can't bump tomorrow night, or I can just keep doing this job and take that paycheck and run with it. Give me that paycheck, let me run with it. Take it as it is.
Very good.
If it's my time, I will shine and rise. If it ain't, I'm gonna take your money and run. Thank you very much, but I'm still getting a paycheck.
Very good.
Hi, Scorpio. This is Morgan Scopes from ScopesScopingNet.com. I was wondering, what's your opinion of the Brawl for All, and why did Shamrock back out at the last minute? Thank you.
Brawl for All was interesting.
The simple factor for the Brawl for All is you always got boys in the locker room talking about he's a badass, this person got heat with this person, that person got heat with this person. Vince likes to see a good fight. I don't want nobody fighting this shit, but I still like to see a good fight. So this whole idea of the Fall for Brawl was like, all y'all motherfuckers talking shit, okay, let's see who the really badass is. Who wants to get in the Fall for Brawl? This is how much is paying. They already had an idea on who they thought they wanted to bring in and win. Now when they start asking this person to get in and this person to get in, this motherfucker's like, man, I've been in my wrestling career for X amount of years. You think I'm gonna throw my shit away for some Fall for Brawl that it took me 20-something odd years to build up to the point I am now, go out there and lose it, and now all my fucking credibility as being a champion or whatever it was that I built, I'm back down here now, because all that shit I did don't mean nothing. Why? Because I just got the fuck knocked out of me.
Do you know anything about Shamrock not participating, what the reason was?
I was there and I was supposed to fight Shamrock that time. When him was supposed to fight, I thinking, just like everybody else, won the first one, why do I want to go out and take a chance? Like, 'cause Shamrock had a name built up for himself already for the MMA and fighting like that. You know, he was known over in Japan. You know, at that given point in time and shit, the Gracies and them, they was, you know, real big, you know, and that was just a big thing over in Japan, but it was just starting in the States.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking, talk to his agent, his lawyer or something, saying, yo, look, man, if you go out there and lose and get the fuck knocked out, how's that gonna look in an MMA fighting? And yet we got you ranked up here.
Right.
Ron Simmons, Vader, all these top guys, big guys, badass guys that they asked and shit, didn't do it, got out. That's good. I'll take that $1,000. People hungry like myself, young, got nothing to lose but everything to gain. The Godfather at the time, Pimp Up, Hose Down, he's been there 2 or 3 different times, 2 or 3 gimmicks, but he still had an opportunity. So all these different people that they finally got to go in and shit, the big whole idea was let Dr. Death Steve Williams win, bring him in, give him his contract, pay him this big money. We know he's gonna win. So we want to make it a shoot up until this point, and then now let's make it a work. And it didn't work like that. All that shit wasn't fucking working, and certain motherfuckers they thought that was gonna win didn't win. You know, me and the Harrison brothers, they didn't expect me to win that shit, but I did. The second fight with me and the Godfather, lost by a point or 2. But they didn't expect it to be that close either, and that was supposed to be me and Ken Shamrock. So if I would have did that or whatever, even if I would have bought him one, lost, whatever, it wouldn't look so good. He would have had to win the final match for it to make anything.
Mm.
But when Bart was really knocking motherfuckers out the box for real, blam, 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 thank God I didn't have to get knocked around like that, but I got my $2 grand out of shit, and I was happy and shit, take the money and run. You know, I wasn't even supposed to be in the motherfucker. I was like, they told me I couldn't be it. They said, oh, no, you're not gonna be it. I'll put down as an alternate. I was like, fuck it. So I stayed out like 3 or 4 days, cracked out, underneath the table, high as fucking hell, coming in, eyes about that damn big. You know, yeah. And then they finally told me, I was like, what? I'm in it? I better go to sleep. Now I'm under the goddamn table snoring and shit, trying to kick out, got the rubber legs and shit. Like, how am I gonna do this? You know, but I did it. Pulled it off.